All right, if you were up about 15, 20 minutes ago or so, the sunrise that we had was absolutely gorgeous outside. Now, still seeing a little bit of that sunrise there in Poto, a little bit in Ozark as well. But overall, now we're just seeing a lot of those clouds out there right now across northwest Arkansas and the River Valley. This is going to remain the same throughout most of the day today, increasing that cloud coverage as we go along. So far this morning, really the fog hasn't been a big issue, but we do have a few places with some low visibility there in Poto, there in Sallisaw, parts of Johnson and Logan County as well. 7 miles of visibility, pretty good in Fayetteville and Siloam Springs as well. Overall, not too much to be concerned about. Northwest Arkansas, the rest of the day today, again, increasing that cloud coverage as we go along. By the time we get to this evening, that's when we'd have the chances of a few of those stray showers, maybe even an isolated thunderstorm across the River Valley. Same story. We're going to be increasing that cloud coverage throughout the day. Daytime highs still into the upper 70s. But once we get to the afternoon to the evening, that's where we'll have to keep an eye on radar for a few of those stray showers and those isolated thunderstorms as well. Futurecast shows us this. Again, most of the morning looks dry, but once we get afternoon, that's where we could have a few of those stray showers, mainly across parts of the River Valley first before evolving into northwest Arkansas and the River Valley. Once we get into this evening, here's a look at 7, 8 p.m., seeing those scattered showers, maybe a few of these isolated thunderstorms. Important to note, not only for today, but the next several days, not everybody is going to see this rainfall. It is going to be very scattered over the next several days, even through our Friday as well. Rain chances remain low, but not zero for our Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Want to keep the rain gear handy. Monday looks to be our one day where we get to dry out before that active pattern picks back up by the time we get to Tuesday and Wednesday of next week. So here's a look at your weekend forecast. Overall temperature range right around those mid to upper 70s, low 80s for the weekend. And again, it's not a complete washout, but every once in a while, we'll have to watch out for a few of those stray showers, maybe even isolated thunderstorm as well, as this unsettled pattern really continues through the weekend. Again, Monday, we start to clear up just a bit. With all these short waves moving through, generally those rain chances this weekend not looking fantastic when it comes to the accumulation we could pick up. Right around an inch of rainfall more than likely will be possible, but already by the time we get to early next week for your Tuesday, highlighted by the Storm Prediction Center as a chance for some severe storms back into the forecast, something we're keeping an eye on. Northwest Arkansas over the next 7 days looks like this. I know you see a lot of those icons there of those rain chances, and those aren't there to scare you. I think overall, really, we're just giving you the idea of the chances of a few of these isolated thunderstorms here and there over the next couple of days. You take a look at the overall coverage, and it's not great. We're going to keep that on the lower end of things through the weekend. Across the River Valley, same story, where mainly the coverage looks to be highest for today, and that's going to be this evening over the next couple of days. Just keep that umbrella handy. Every once in a while, you could have one of those stray showers.